Good day, everyone. I am Melody J. Crespo, a Master Teacher 1 from Vicente Andaya Sr. National High School, and I will present to you my completed action research entitled The Use of Worksheets to Enhance Student Skills in Writing Research title. Having a research subject in senior high school and requiring students to conduct a thesis during their grade 12 enabled them to familiarize and maximize their ability towards the basic steps and help them engage in such a task. However, students find it hard to carry out their thesis, especially in writing or formulating the title of their study. Writing or formulating a research title can be challenging to the students, not because there's a lack of issues that they could be investigated, but due to the challenge of formulating an academically relevant and researchable problem that is unique and does not simply duplicate the work of others. This may be the reason for students' difficulty in writing a research title or problem. The first and most important step of research is the formulation of research problems. It is like the foundation of a building to be constructed. To solve a problem, someone has to know about the problem. So, the problem identification and formulation is very crucial for the researcher before conducting research. And this is perhaps one of the most difficult aspects of any research undertakings. This is according to Pardede 2010. This action research sought to answer the following questions. First, what is the level of writing research title skills of the respondents before the intervention? Second, what is the level of writing research title skills of the respondents after the intervention? And lastly, what is the difference in the writing research title skills of the respondents before and after the intervention? This action research utilized 20 grade 12 ABM2 students of Vicente Andaya Sr. National High School using the purposive sampling method. The researcher examined learners' responses on their self-learning module lesson number 5. Through this, the researcher identified learners that need to have remediation on the topic. The identified learners were given writing research title assessment tests that were based on the flowchart in developing and narrowing down a given research topic by Pulmones 2016, and their responses were evaluated with the use of a teacher-made scoring rubric. The rubrics were used to quantify the answers of students and underwent content and face validation by 5 panel of experts. The statistical tools used were mean, standard deviation, and t-test for paired sample. The statistical significance was set at 0.05 alpha level. Based on the results of the study, so the level of writing research title skills of the respondents before the intervention was low, with a mean score of 3.85 and standard deviation of 0.366. The level of writing research title skills of the respondents before the conduct of the interventions was at a low level. This means that writing or formulating a research title is one of the difficult tasks in doing thesis writing among students. The result of the study conforms to the findings of Alderman 2014 that one of the most difficult things about doing research is finding a good topic. He also added that finding an area of interest is usually no problem, but discovering a specific topic within that area can be challenging or even frustrating. The result of the study also reveals that the level of writing research title skills of the respondents after the intervention is high, with a mean score of 9.60 and standard deviation of 0.933. This only shows that with the use of worksheets containing steps on how to write or formulate research title, the students were able to explore multiple concepts and ideas. And if worksheets are properly designed and used, they can support students' thoughts. This conforms to the result of the study of Lee 2014, which states that Instructional written materials play important roles as teachers' agents in effective teaching practices. Workbooks and worksheets are one of the most frequently used materials. The result also shows that there was a significant difference with a probability of 0.000 in the level of writing research title skills of the respondents before and after the interventions. The result implied that the intervention was effective. Worksheets help students understand what they should do at each point that causes them to focus on the material at hand. This through the series of repetitive activities that involves repetition of expected outputs and concepts. Through this, learners' retention skills were developed that so resulted also to their enhancement of skill in writing research title. The result of the study was supported by Sasmash-Oren and Ormanze 2012. They conclude that well-designed worksheets have had positive impacts on students' learning achievement. Based on the result of the study, providing successive levels of temporary support that will help students reach higher levels of skill acquisition that they would be able to achieve without assistance in what they need in this time of new normal. Teaching must be innovative and creative to ensure active learning and how to supplement extra information in order to understand difficult concepts, thus enhances student skills and performance. On the other hand, teachers help the students master a task or a concept by providing support. This support is specifically tailored to each student and allows them to experience student-centered learning, which leads them to more efficient learning. The use of worksheets, therefore, supplement extra information that ensure active learning because it helps them understand the difficult concepts. That's gonna be all. Thank you and God bless us all.